this team that that's playing together now for quite some time. There may be a lot of new faces here, but as far as familiarity is concerned, we know that the likes of Stefan Schrock, Martin Stoible are actually have actually played for quite some time together. Patrick Reichert. So the veteran core of this team has been together for a while. Uh, as far as opponents are concerned, the fact that they're playing in some of the best leagues, one of the best leagues in Southeast Asia, like the Thai League, is very important, especially for tomorrow's match against Thailand. Martin Stoible mentioned earlier that the Thais know them very well, but there's no fear factor here because the Azkals also know the Thai players very well. So there's a lot of respect there. But at the same time, it could also work to the Azkals' advantage, their knowledge of the opposition.
Absolutely. I have nothing else to add to that. He did a great job at discussing all of that. Let's move on to the next point.
Yes, and secondly, of course, they have high morale and confidence given their big win over Timor-Leste, right?
Absolutely. Delph, you were talking about this actually last night, about the morale of the team. And do you think that the result last night added to yung belief ng Azkals going into this Thailand game?
Yeah, definitely. And this team, I've been covering this team for quite some time. Now they're media officer, and I know the standards they set for themselves. And that Timor game, they felt they could have scored more, but I thought it was very important just because of the result of that Singapore match. Just in case this tournament goes down to goal difference, that was important. But at the same time, it was really regaining that identity, that winning feeling for the Azkals, especially here in such a short tournament. And especially with the conditions here, playing in a bubble, playing every 3 days, and of course the pressure that comes with with playing this type of competition, a very prestigious one.
Yes. And thirdly, Sidelf, you talked about improved fitness levels. Given that it is a pandemic setup, is it the intensity, not the longevity of the training that improved their fitness level?
Well, the concern really going into here was, did the Azkals have enough training time together? Because the Philippines did not have a really full scheduled league for this year, and they only held the Copa for like 2 weeks, last November, and some of these players that we have here have not played a game since June and July, so it was going to be very, very difficult to get that sharpness and to get that fitness level back. But I thought that, from the time that we arrived here last December 1 up to now, which is now around December 13, I think the fitness level has really improved. The players look sharper now. I mean, it's just a shame that we were able to play Singapore first. Because I felt that if we could have played them further down the road, we would have stand a better chance of beating them. But it is what it is. But right now, I think the players have recovered, and they have adapted to the pace of the game and intensity of the game. So we're looking forward to this Thailand match tomorrow.
Absolutely. For more in-depth previews of the Thailand game against the Azkals, which I'm sure is really the talk of the town for all the Philippine football fans here at home. You can check out Sidelf Tupas's live stream. That's right, with the AFF Suzuki Cup. I'm promoting that because I might guest later for that. I don't know, Sidelf, so let's see. But anyway, yes, it will be a tough matchup for Thailand. Against Thailand, rather. And, Sidelf, thank you very much for all of the insight you're giving us here.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for later when you join the live stream. But also, I can't wait for tomorrow's match.
Absolutely.
A lot is at stake, and you have to remember, we have not beaten Thailand in this competition. So tomorrow might be the day, hopefully.